Hey guys, welcome to this episode of The Rachel Cruze Show. All right, today we're going to talk about top side hustles that are trending in 2022. So those of you on baby step 2, which means you are paying off your debts, having a side hustle is one of the best ways to speed up this process, okay? Extra income in, you get through it so much faster. So here are 10 side hustle ideas that are really popular right now. Number 1, become a mystery shopper. A mystery shopper is someone who gets paid by a retailer or a marketing research company just to go into different stores and report on the consumer experience. It's kind of like you're a secret agent, but you're shopping. It's like awesome, right? And there are a lot of companies where you can find work doing this, like Bestmark, IntelliShop, and MarketForce. Number 2, do freelance bookkeeping. With so much remote work happening these days, it is so easy to do bookkeeping remotely and virtually, and you get extra flexibility in your schedule by doing this. So there are so many startups that have popped up over the past couple of years, and a lot of people are looking for bookkeepers for their business. So this involves things like payroll, sending out invoices, paying vendors, and compiling documents for tax day, all of that. So if you're organized, if you're good at math, it's a big plus. Number 3, create online courses or workshops. So there's probably a skill that you have that you're really good at. So is it writing, calligraphy, social media, marketing? Why not teach other people that skill, right? You can build your own website with platforms like Squarespace, Weebly, and Wix. And it's even easier to create and upload written course material or teaching videos, which people will pay to have access to. And you can also do live workshops via Zoom and Facebook. Number 4, manage social media accounts. You know, if you have social media, you're probably really good at it, let's be honest. And if you're kind of like a little influencer already, some of you kind of have your own thing going, then this could be a perfect side hustle for you. So there's a lot of people gifted in social media, and some people just need some help who are not great at it for growing their brand or their platform. And you can plan and create content. You can schedule posts, help grow their audience, monitor different posts that perform really well, which ones don't. You could even engage with the customers, via the comments or the direct messages, all of it. So it's a great option. Number 5, sell your photography. This is so interesting because you don't have to be a professional photographer for this, but you just need like kind of a decent camera or even a good iPhone camera, and go on YouTube and look at photography tutorials, all of that. And that will get you a really long way because you can actually sell your photos to sites like Adobe Stock, SmugMug, Shutterstock, or even Getty Images. You can also hire out your photography skills, for friends' weddings or birthday parties or other events. And as you get experience, you may be able to charge a little bit more. It's awesome. And you might even be able to sell your prints at a local coffee shop or on Etsy. So many options out there. And you guys, I know that having these side hustles might sound like a lot of work on top of everything you're doing, but I promise it's worth it because you work hard to keep you and your family strong. And one major illness can cause a huge financial setback. So preserve your physical and financial health with Christian Healthcare Ministries, the biblical, flexible, and budget-friendly healthcare choice. So to learn more, go to chministries.org/Rachel. All right, number 6, another great side hustle is edit college admission essays. So if you're really great at grammar, there are companies like Elite Editing or Wordvice that will actually hire you to proofread and edit college admission essays. It's so fascinating. And these projects sometimes will have a tight deadline, but for the most part, you can choose what projects you want to work on, which ones you don't. And you can even find work editing cover letters and resumes for job applications. So lots of options. All right, number 7, become a party planner. You don't need a degree in this. You just need to be organized, have good time management skills, people skills, creativity, and some clients. So if you've never done it before, maybe you start small, maybe for a friend's birthday party or even their kid's birthday party. Marketing skills obviously are a plus to help spread word about your business. Number 8, do makeup for special events. Again, you don't have to have a degree for this or formal training. You obviously can go deep into this field, but if it's just if you're just naturally good at it, like I have friends that just are great at makeup, right? If you know, like the basics of foundation and highlighting, contouring, brows, lips, lashes, all the fun stuff, you can offer your services. And so maybe it's for a photography session or a wedding or a birthday party. So just promote yourself via social media, word of mouth, and you never know. People may be like, yeah, that's awesome. I'm gonna go out for my bachelorette party. I'd love to have my hair and makeup done. I don't know. Anything is possible, you guys, especially in the world of makeup and hair. Love it. All right, number 9, rent out your car. Yep, believe it or not, you can rent out your car with companies like Turo. It's just like when you rent out your house for Airbnb. So there are some requirements though. So you have to have less than 130,000 miles on your car, and your car's model year has to be within the last 12 years. But if you have the right kind of car and then another mode of transportation, this could be a great, easy way to make some money. All right, number 10, become a travel agent. This one is so near and dear to my heart. It's like my spiritual gift. If I'm not doing this right here, talking to you guys about money, I would sleep train babies, newborn babies, and be a travel agent. 2 of my passions that I feel like I'm great at. So for you, it might depend on your background, but to be a legit travel agent though, I'm just messing around because I just love travel apps and all that. But you really might need a little bit of extra certification and experience for this one. But being a travel agent does not require a college degree. So it's really easier than ever to find remote work as a travel agent, especially if you're able to work with clients to help them find COVID-friendly travel accommodations. And your job would include, making flight reservations, booking hotels, arranging group travel and discounts, possibly canceling travel arrangements, all of that. But there are companies out there like World Travel Holdings, BCD Travel, and Hopper to get started. All right, you guys, hopefully that just jogged your mind to think, okay, what are some ways that I can have a side hustle, make some money to throw up my debt, to get out of debt faster? Because ultimately, remember, I want you to take control of your money and create a life you love.